Historic Great Lakes Ferry collides with her sister ship in a docking accident. This is from the Maritime Executive and it was published on the 18th of September, 2025. An accident that occurred during a routine docking procedure on Wednesday evening, September the 17th, for the Great Lakes Ferry SS Badger. It's the second incident in 2 years for the historic ship. Despite some damage to the vessel, she will be able to resume her sailing during the final weeks of the popular tourist season. At approximately 6:50 p.m. local time on Wednesday, the Great Lakes passenger car ferry was backing into her dock in Ludington, Michigan. The vessel appeared to overshoot and collided with her long-retired, permanently moored sister ship, the SS Spartan. None of the passengers on board the 4-hour cruise were injured. The Lake Michigan Car Ferry Company wrote in a social media posting, "The extent of the damage to the SS Badger's sea gate is currently being assessed by marine engineers to determine the necessary repairs and to ensure the vessel's continued safe operation." Despite the accident, the company reported that Badger would resume service on Thursday at 9 a.m. The summer sailing season began in May, and the ship is scheduled to conclude her yearly program on October the 12th. The vessel has a liftgate on the stern of the ramp to the car deck. It is unclear how much damage occurred to the gate, which appears to have been in a raised position as they were maneuvering into the dock. The Badger has a capacity to accommodate 600 passengers and 180 vehicles. 2 years ago, in July of 2023, Badger backed into a ramping system, which was used to load and unload vehicles in Ludington. The incident was blamed on mechanical failure, and the company tried to repair the loading ramp. In August, however, they announced that the season was suspended, despite special celebrations to mark the vessel's 70 years of service. Operated by Lake Michigan Car Ferry, the Badger and the Spartan were launched in 1952 and 1953. At 410 feet or 125 meters in length, they were the largest and became the last coal-fired steam engine car ferries built in the U.S. They were originally designed to provide a shortcut across Lake Michigan, a service maintained by C&O Railroad until 1979. Spartan has not sailed since 1980 and today is used for spare parts for her sister ship. Badger became a popular tourist attraction, and in 2016 she was designated as a National Historic Landmark. The company and the vessels were acquired in 2021 by Interlake Holding Company. They pledged to maintain the historic service. Originally designed primarily to transport rail cars, today Badger transports RVs, motorcycles, motor coaches, and commercial trucks on the 60-mile crossing of the lake. I guess the main thing here is nobody got hurt. She was loaded with passengers and they all get to walk away with a nice story. I guess that's the main thing, and she was put right back into service the next day. I did a video on the history of this vessel quite a while ago. She has a very unique history, and her sister ship is just used for spare parts, and she's sitting right there for everybody to see. Alright guys, there it is. As always, thanks for watching. If you're new here and you like these kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one.